We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. Marquez, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, giving Jesus Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch.
Whoa, that's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag. Throw won't get him. Robert on at first. Nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. In there for strike one, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A high fastball is in there.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stubbs has it. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting center, the third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fast.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hayward is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Herman Marquez. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the Phillies are into the hit column. At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher Jameson Taillon. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner going a second time, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Louis.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Hoskins. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hoskins. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Next for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin
Encarnacion to the plate now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Herman Marquez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The set and the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Phil Gosselin. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Riding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Tyone.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Philadelphia, number 25.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And that misses for ball 1. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Gosselin onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The left fielder,
Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fastball well outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. George Springer the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The 3rd baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the pitcher, Herman.
Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Nick Pivetta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ball one. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now there goes Rosario. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Goslin has got it, and the side is retired. Zach Birdie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And this one runs up high, ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
The batter number 8.
Now in the box, Phil Goslin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, up there.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Adam Morgan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball to third. Segura has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Nick Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Base hit into right center. Jimmy Cordero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Smoke toward third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. Anderson is calling for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! At the plate now, Danny Mendick. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Dominic Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-1 home. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top.
Number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Phil Gosselin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now back, catcher, Garrett.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kyle Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Philadelphia.
Aaron Bummer gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Davey Grion will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 73.
But fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jimmy Cordero.